These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Mountain Goat article, quote, deleting 3 zeros or printing 100 dinars. Denomination experts determine the best to reduce the repercussions of changing the exchange rate. Urgent. They are debating now whether to do the project to delete the zeros. This is now clearer than ever. Frank26 says we are on schedule. I have a strong feeling we're going to see new exchange in about 10 days, all in my opinion. MarkZ via PDK, I still feel very confident they are pushing forward with the reset. My folks in Iraq are very confident that we are going to get one of two things, either a one-to-one rate or a complete reinstatement. That is still the prevalent thought. Iraq has been told officially in their news to expect a change in rate of the dinar in their favor. I think that this is a very positive note for us. All right, Frank26 article, quote, Iraqi finance announces new developments in the dinar exchange rate, unquote. You guys are going to do it again, change the exchange rate, but this time do it in a positive direction. Quote, the Ministry of Finance promised on Friday to make an amendment to the exchange rate of the foreign currency against the Iraqi dinar. This is when you say, praise God. Bruce via Wiser Now we're in a position talking about intel that I don't know how to describe it, but it is as if we're in a state of calm before the storm. We're waiting. We're in position from the perspective of the redemption centers. They're pretty much set on go. I really think we're in a position right now where something could happen very soon, but I do not know exactly when. I'm excited about where we are. Adam, Montana, Iraqi dinar, we are looking so good here. There's nothing going on that has me even the slightest bit concerned. In fact, the way things are going, we could see an RV early this year. Things to watch for are HCL. The Iraqi dinar is almost a sure thing. If you understand it, I'm done for now. Be happy, be safe, go RV. All right, MarkZ via PDK. Question, any news on the rate of the dong? I'm still hearing around 47 cents for a street rate and low $2 for the contract rate. I hear it will hit as a street rate in country to suck up currency off the street. Then will quickly be allowed to rise to a reinstatement level, which is the low $2. This is what I'm hearing. I hope it is accurate. All right, Militiaman article, quote, Parliamentary Committee, the statements of the Ministry of Finance confuse the Iraqi market. Sure, it confuses the market. They were not all ready for the devaluation. They were told in an article by the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank that countries can and do devalue and revalue, which apparently is about to happen in Iraq's case too. I have a feeling that the accuracy of the numbers in 2021 are the focus and manner in which they approach it today could be a pivotal time frame. Today is the last day for reporting of a change, if applicable, with the UN. Not that it is a smoking gun at all, just that it's reporting time frame. In my opinion, they have been hard at budget for many consecutive days. The numbers after the second reading are very key, in my opinion. Let's see what they do next. All right, Bruce via Wiser Now. There are things happening to prepare us for our ability to start. There may be one additional thing from the president we're looking for, but I'm not sure what it is. Some things have to play out regarding President Trump. I know there is more to come from our president. I know there are things planned that will manifest in the next week or so. The story is not over. Let me put it that way. The story is not over yet. We're waiting. We're ready. Most of us are really ready. All right, Frank26, we told you that we needed this past Friday and this coming Friday, these 2 weeks, to do a tally, to add up how many 3-0 notes they got in. I'd like to say to you they are done. What happened in the first week of January and the second week of January was for them to take account, a tally, and see if they reached the sweet spot. Because they've reached the sweet spot, all of a sudden come out and start to talk about the U.S. dollar going down tremendously in the auctions of the CBI. How many dollars were put through auction yesterday and today? Nothing. That's exactly what we want to hear. That's number one. Number two, they all of a sudden are talking about the budget. What about the budget? Well, we're putting in a new rate based on the fact that oil prices have gone up. Number three, we promise citizens of Iraq we are going to do another exchange rate, and this one is going to be higher. We promise you. Well, golly, I mean, talk about the U.S. dollar getting out of here. Running out of 3-0 notes, talking about the budget being approved, and it's got a new rate because of the oil prices, and now they promised them on television. Hey, Iraqi citizens, we promise there's another rate change coming.